The EE app notification came through while I was in the airport queue. Your latest bill is ready. I opened it expecting the usual £54. Instead, it showed £89 and 70 pence. I knew my roaming add-on had been included before. I didn't think it would just stop and start charging like that. There wasn't a big alert. Just a new section in the bill, roaming charges. First tightening moment was the breakdown. EU data usage, £24. Calls, £6 and 80 pence. A few smaller line items underneath. Last month, roaming showed £0. This month, nearly £30. Old total, £54. New total, £89 and 70 pence. Same contract. Same allowance at home. Different rules once I stepped off the plane. In my head, I softened it. It's only for this trip. Roaming isn't free anymore. Everyone charges now. Then I checked the add-on section in the app. The Inclusive Roam Abroad bolt-on had an end date. It expired 5 days before I traveled. No reminder the week before. No, your roaming cover ends soon message. Just the expiry date sitting there quietly. Second tightening moment was the timing. The add-on ended. I traveled. The charges started automatically. There wasn't a warning text saying, "You're now being charged X pounds per day." Just usage ticking up in the background. I told myself I must have known. It would have been in the original offer. 12 months included, then back to standard. Then I compared it to last year's holiday. Same country, similar usage. Bill barely moved. Last year, £54. This trip, £89 and 70 pence. The only difference was that little add-on line disappearing. Third tightening moment was the daily charge. I dug into the details and saw a daily roaming fee applied for each day abroad. Not huge on its own. A few pounds here, a few pounds there, but 5 days became £15. Data on top became £24. Calls added more, individually manageable. Together they changed the total. Then I checked the EE website. New plans were advertising EU roaming included. Bright banners, simple headline. My plan without the add-on didn't include it anymore. Fourth tightening moment was the direct debit screen. £89 and 70 pence already scheduled. Same collection date. No pause, no confirmation request. The charges weren't pending. They were part of the bill. Then the final tightening move. I looked at next month's forecasted bill in the app. It had already crept slightly higher again. More roaming data used before I switched anything off. The number adjusts in real time, quietly. Nothing dramatic has happened. My phone still works. The signal bars still show. The contract hasn't changed. But £0 roaming was the add-on. Standard charges are what's left when it ends. And most of the time, you only realize once the higher bill is already due.